Nation.
Welcome back, Ohio Valley. Check out these temperatures. It is hot out there, sweltering, one might say. Upper 80s downtown Wheeling, 88 degrees over there in Columbus. But then check this out, 76 over there in Fort Wayne. That's about a 12-degree difference right there. What's going on there? Well, it's some cool air. It's going to continue to migrate down in our region, but it does come with a bit of a catch. 1 out of 5 marginal risk for severe weather. If I were to draw this, I would actually put the green just a little bit down here along I-70 and outline those in Guernsey County as well. I do expect a few of these storms to be potentially severe. The primary concern, wind or small hail. Now, this is the reason why. We have some warm air parked here at the surface, a lot of lift going on. Up there to the north, we have that cold air, and it's modified, but it is cooler. You saw that 12-degree difference. That's going to continue to gather that moisture over the lakes, push it our way, and then in the meantime, we'll see a few storms firing up. That's exactly what we're seeing as we look just to the north here, closer to Indiana, Elkhart. It's moving down through Fort Wayne. It's going to continue to migrate into our region, but the trajectory, I expect most of this to move into Pittsburgh's area. A few of those trailing storms could fire up in our neck of the woods. And it is going to need some terrain because it's going to be losing energy by the time it makes it down to our region. But we'll have a chance for it to park itself in place as we head through your Tuesday as well. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So here's a few of the storms brewing as we get closer to 8, 9 o'clock, and think of it as a cold door wedge there, and it's just bunching up that moisture, shooting it up real quick. It's a brief storm, and then it's out of our neighborhood. We'll get done with it closer to midnight. Stepping into your Tuesday morning, there's nothing problematic except for the cloud coverage, and depending on if we see any rainfall, there could be some fog out there. So after that, we'll head through lunchtime. Everything clears back out, but it does come with a catch. There it is. Disturbance, winds switching back to the south, so we'll have potential again to see them firing up. So what's going on with Tropical Storm Debby here? Well, it's still parked itself off the coast here of Florida, but it's going to continue to migrate up the coast here, and we'll see some cloud coverage, but I really don't expect a whole lot of rainfall. So here's how it plays out. It shifts up into parts of Georgia, South Carolina, eventually dies, becomes a tropical depression over parts of Virginia and then Pennsylvania. So I expect some cloud coverage to migrate over the mountains there, but the rainfall, I expect it to precipitate on the east side of the mountain. So most of that rainfall is going to shift over into the Atlantic Ocean. We won't have to worry about an excessive rainfall amount, but those down in South Carolina, Georgia, check that out. Savannah and Charleston, they're in the 20-inch mark. So anywhere between 16 and 20 inches of rainfall. That is absolutely crazy. We're talking only in 5 days. So by the time it's Friday, they're all dealing with that rainfall, not to mention all of it funneling in and the wave surge 6 to 9 feet. Look at the 7-day forecast. Check this out. We'll head through the next few days. Storms firing up, very isolated tomorrow. They're going to be parked over place. So we're going to see exactly the same concept as today, but it's more so throughout the day. Wednesday, we'll have a chance for the rain to linger into the early morning. It wraps up and it's actually going to be a rather nice day after that rain wraps up. But Thursday, another chance to enjoy lower 80s, no rainfall before it returns on your Friday. Check out the Saturday and Sunday for this week. I can't wait. Can we just fast forward to this weekend? Because check that out, guys. Lower 80s, low humidity, and it starts to feel, I don't know, kind of like, I'm going to say it, fall.